everybody, it's Kristin Kamado. How are you doing today? Wanted to share with you because it's a release day for printables. LVHandcrafted is putting out another EZ Card Kit, this time called Making Memories. Oh, here's some of the scraps I've got left over from the sentiment sheet. And these scraps here, fun side note, these are some pattern papers that come in there. I printed these particular two out on sticker paper for funsies. But here we go. Here is one that this lady, totally funny, right? Really pretty image. Not all who wander are lost, but I think we're actually lost. Haha. I also pulled in a previous stamp set that she released with a postage printable die with Not Too Shabby. I thought it all paired together quite nicely and made it postcard style just to let you know it is okay to use that map. Now, for all the other images, and here's a quick little screenshot here of some of the printables. I printed out the sentiment sheet and the two that I printed on sticker paper. There was a page that had this lady here and a page that also had some other pattern paper and images you could fussy cut. Well, I took all those and I chose some sketches from Mary over at cardstv.blogspot.com and see what I could create. Let's see how many cards I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this made 7. So here we go. Using Mary's sketch number 43, came up with this little beauty. Now it sticks up kind of high, so might have to pay the extra on the postage or hand deliver that one. But I just thought the little van, that kind of retro image there, looked super cute and went really well with Every Mile Tells a Story. A nice Love from Lizzie strip there. And this was one of the background papers that were in there. I like how it all paired together. And of course some diamond dots. I mean, because why not? Okay, here we go, another one. Sketch number 2. Why not add some fun little suitcases? Now, I wasn't sure what sentiment that I want to put in here, but you know what? I've got plenty of leftover sentiments. I can come up with something. And I think I'll do that before I take some pictures, right? This was just ink blended around the edge with a mixture of weathered wood and salty ocean in distress ink. And those were the two background papers that I printed out that had some fussy cut images, such as the suitcases. Here we go, sketch number 63. I thought looked really fun to be able to use with the camera. Collect beautiful moments from around the world. I cut out one of the images from the larger background paper and a die cut. That's the postage stamp, and using that stamp set from Not Too Shabby to stamp some like postcardy word image, things. Stamp some things on there to kind of get that cluster. I like how that turned out. Matched pretty good. Here we go with another one. Sketch 37. This time turned it on its side. And I just love that big old car. It was real easy to fussy cut out. I also used, I found at my local resale store, it does the map of the continental U.S. Thought that was kind of fun. Kind of tried to do it twice. You'll see. Ink blended over it. Again with the little salty ocean. And I think just right in the corners I did the weathered wood. Adventure called. I packed snacks. Isn't that the best part of a road trip? I think so. But look at this one. While I did turn the sketch, I guess you could say that way, in a way. Now instead of putting it vertical to cover the US, I kind of put it this way because I had a gap between the images of the continental U.S. there. So kind of, I think, somewhat resembles a road. So it looks kind of fun that way too. What do you know? Okay, this one did a little double duty. Not only, well, I guess triple duty. Got to use a sketch, number 21. Got to make something for this printable release. But as a sneaky picky, I also did this for a Crafty Owl channel membership submission for May 2026, in which we needed to use a color palette. Oh, maybe it's a forfer. This is a color palette I extracted off of craftroulette.live. I didn't actually come up with the color palette, mind you. My good friend Kristina, that is overseas, she did this for one of her submissions on episode 320. I wrote it down. She titled it Harvest Air Superiority Blue. Oh yes, darling. So I wrote the colors that she extracted out. This is ATC size, so 2.5 by 3.5. I'm keeping this in my stash. I think this is a really great color palette. I may be able to also use this for future printable releases. Hey, stay tuned for the 15th of the month. And how cute is this? I got to not only print this out, this is just printer paper, but I got to save the image on my computer as well, so it's always available there to pull up and share with friends if I need to and be like, hey, I extracted and printed a color palette that a friend came up with. So here we go, sketch, and here we go. This is Mossy Meadow ink blended for the green. I thought that brought out the green here at the bottom of the signpost and helped tie in that green for the color palette that I needed. These images are all from the printable. There's those 2 sticker sheets in action. Lovely little parchment. This is postcard size. Well, it's actually A2 size. I made it postcard style, I should say. So that's kind of fun. Write a little message just back there. And booping. Or maybe this might be one someone might frame. So I liked that one too. But I liked how that one covered multiple things. And last but not least, I used card sketch number 22. Hold on, folks. Passport ready? Adulting postponed. I mean, if you were going to go somewhere as pretty as that, I'd want to postpone some adulting as well. Sticker paper in the background. One of the die-cut images. I kept it the square, but, you know, one might be able to do lots of things with that image. Look, the blue is also from that sticker paper. Blue, blue, blue. These were some of pieces that were some of the scraps from one of the other sheets I printed off. And I die cut some hearts here from some scraps I had from some of the other paper too, all from this kit. And then I just used an ivory card from cardstock in my stash. There's that parchment paper there for the matte layers, and doesn't all the neutrals pair perfectly? I mean, that pop of blue, or even with that teal for this car, weathered wood and sometimes mixed with a little salty ocean paired really well together with this collection. Like the suitcase. I mean, yeah, you got lots of neutrals, but you could throw in all kinds of pops of colors. Where's that cute little one with the red sailboat? I mean, you could bring in some red and have a lot of fun too. Look at that, very beachy, very travel, lots and lots of fun. You have any questions about the printable, let me know. I'll provide you an affiliate link down below in which you can get on release day, June 5th, 2026, 50% off the kit. Any other time of the month, feel free to still use that link and coupon code Kamado_creations, that's creations with a K, for 10% off to any other time of the month. But happy release day for EZ Card Kit. I'll put all the information down below as well as to the sketches. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.